Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. I forgot to get something out, by the way. So we are doing the last video for May 2022's Paper Pumpkin, alternative video number 22. And I realize now that I don't even have, oh, here we go. There's that. And the stamp set cover thingy is, I don't know where, but it doesn't matter. Not right now. Oh, I do want that. Trying to get my stamps over here. Okay, so let's take a look. So you got these gorgeous envelopes, which we are using 2 full envelopes in the front of one of these envelopes for today's card. You got to make 3 of these cards, 3 of these, and 3 of this design. QR code up at the top will send you to a video that will show you how to design the cards, how to put the cards together as they were designed. Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time here. So these are the things in Beyond Dies, which you guys have seen throughout the series. They are coordinated with April, May, and June's. April, May, June. Yes, Paper Pumpkin. This is May's Paper Pumpkin. Why am I up? Yeah. June will be coming out here shortly. Okay. All right. Visual of everything kit and the coordinating colors. Now, videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit. After that, I don't. So, I've done some prep work. I've been out here. Let me check my clock. Oh, I've been out here for like almost 2 hours prepping for this video. So, in a previous video, I showed you something that took me beyond hours. I can't even count them up to finally get this done. Did it kind of in the vintage style, which I know some of you are not a fan of. So this one is not vintage, but we are going to make this design. Oh, and I forgot. I will have to look it up. Where I saw this, the idea for the card on YouTube. She was doing something for junk journaling. Oh, I wish I would have. Anyway, sorry guys. I meant to write that down. And I feel bad that I don't. Okay, let's get into what we are using. We're using a lot of stuff. Let's see. We have our 2 envelopes. I have 2 of these in the front of an envelope. You guys see me cut these up all the time, right? So 2 complete envelopes from the kit. 1 front piece of the envelope. And the measurements are, it's just cut from the envelope. 4 3/8 by 5 and 5 5/8. So, what did I say? 4 3/8 by 5 5/8. Is that what that was? I'm gonna forget now. Here we go. Yep. 5/8. Okay, so those are that. Now you're gonna want some DSP. Now I'm gonna show you the back side. Okay, because I don't want to show you the front piece yet. So cut 2 pieces of DSP 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. Sneak that back over there. I've done a little bit of, well, I've done a lot of prep work, but I did glue some things down. Then you want 2 pieces. Now you can see the DSP. There's just something glued on that one. At 2 by 5 4/16. And I put a question mark. Why did I do a question mark there? That's right. And this is 5 1/4. That's why. 2 by 5 1/4. Don't know why I had a question mark. I want to put that right back with its supplies, otherwise this could get kind of crazy. The DSP I'm using is the DSP that is retired. It was from Celebration. It is called Dainty Flowers. What else? We're only using 2 library cards. 2. And that's just because I used them in the sample and I wanted to use them. You could use a piece that's 3 by 5 in white cardstock. Lace from Walmart. These little balls and these little plastic balls of lace that are like $1 25. What I did is I used 6 3/4, and then I cut it apart here, and one is for the front flap and one's for the other flap. And then I did the same with some ribbon. Now the ribbon I am using, this was the old Mossy Meadow, and it goes really nice with it. I don't have to try to dye it or anything. You could. For the inside, you need a piece. What was that? I forgot to get the white piece. So I have a piece of DSP 4 3/8 by 5 3/4. Now I want a piece to put a sentiment on, so give me a minute. Yep, I need, hopefully this is 3. Nope, this is 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to trim it down because I want it 3 3/4 by 5. So I don't know why I didn't. For the inside, DSP. For the inside, white cardstock. I want it to be 3 3/4 by 5. Give me a sec. If I don't do it now, I will forget. I know. I just know it. So 3 3/4 by 5. Because I want you to see some of that pretty DSP. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is the DSP for the inside. See how you get that nice? I want you to see the DSP. So that's why that is that. What else do I have on the list of supplies? Oh, extra stamp sets. So we are using the Labeled with Love bundle. So we are using Thanks, Just for You. This one, Enjoy Today, You Are Loved. And the punch that goes with it. We are using the Heartfelt Hexagon punch wherever it just, oh, it's right in front of me. It's right here. I've already have it out. That's in Mossy Meadow. You need a Velcro bit, hook and loop, whatever they call them. I call them Velcro dots, fastener dots. You need one of these. We're going to hopefully not lose it. We are using the dies called Harvest dies that went with this Nature's Harvest. Harvest dies, we are using this one. You need 2 of them in Mossy Meadow. All right. And then I use the Forever Flourishing dies. You'll see those. Those are in Mossy Meadow as well. It smells like somebody is burning. It's not a good day to burn. It's going to cause me cough. Okay, so let me show you again what we are doing. So, and I didn't figure out an envelope. I might just stick it in a mailer of some kind. So this is what we're going. It's a type of like folio, and I do have pockets on mine. Of course, my envelopes are different. But this is what we're going to make using the envelopes. So let's get started with putting the envelopes together. So this is the front side, right, of my envelope. It is just a hair small, but you ain't going to tell because when it's glued on here like so, ta-da, it's all wood grain. So what I want to do is put glue all, oh, that's quite a bit there. I don't want that much glue there. All right. This is how I'm going to start. And now I'm going to glue this piece, this front piece of an envelope onto this. Now I'm going to make sure, fold it over, right? And I'm going to come in and go over it because my glue is going to go everywhere because I put quite a bit of glue on there. All right, that one's done. Next, we are going to glue this half now to this part of the envelope. It's not as difficult as it seems. All right, so you can tell when the bottle is getting empty, the glue starts rushing out of it. So I better put the cap on because it just starts like, and probably the air pressure too, which is, okay. Let me see, I just want to fold it over, make sure I'm as straight as possible. Now I'm gonna go this way and make sure that is all nicely glued down. So here we have it. This one's going to close and that one's going to close really nicely. We may not need the Velcro because this is really flat, guys. That's really cool. All right, you can see I already did a little bit. There's one library card. Here's another. This is just to show you that there is a tuck spot. You can add a gift card in here and it will slide up. Well, you might have to lift that up first. It will slide up in there. Great gift. Cash. You could write a letter. This is a great, I think it's great anyways. This little strip, I didn't write this down. This was just the tiniest of scrap. And you know me, if I can use it, I am. I think it adds to it. So let me show you what I did on one. Like I said, I did a little prep work. This is what I did on one. We are going to recreate that on this side. So let's put that over there. Where's the stamp and pierce mat? Because now we're going to do it on this side. And I am simply using, where is the stamp set? I'm using this one, this, and this, and this. All right. Mossy Meadow is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to start, I just want to use one side with the leaves. Now I stamped there. I'm going to add more leaves to this bunch here. There. Then I want it darker. I think I might go like, oh, the more I do, I want, have to fill in that empty spot there. Okay, now I'm going to stamp it this way, just getting the edge, and I'm going to stamp. Ooh, that was bad. There, stamp off, I want this way. Now I can do it this one up here. Oh, that looks good. That's good. I didn't bring a drink with me and I don't know why I didn't. So this time we are going to put "You Are Loved" right there. We are going to do "Thanks, Friend" right there. Oh, missed that a little bit. And then just for you, do I want to, yeah, we're going to stick it in the lines. Okay. So our two library cards, right and left side, are done now. Set that aside. Let's stamp what we're going to put in the center. So I still want those little leaves. I shouldn't have stamped again because I want it stamped off a bit. And a little bit there. Oh, that looks really cool. Now we got somebody is definitely burning like leaves or something outside. I know they have no idea that they're causing me such a hard time. All right, so we're gonna go here, and then we backtracked and do a little there. One side is always easier than the other. Oh, that is so pretty. Who would have known with that stamp? Now we're going to do with love and admiration to the most amazing person in the center. All right, that is done. That is the center. Now we need to stamp our label from Labeled with Love. Let's stamp it down on this end. Oh, you know what? Let's turn it over and try to stamp it again, because I remember I wanted this stamped off, because then the words will be darker. And enjoy today. So now I got to turn it this way. Now I want some little leaves. You know I do. Okay. I'm just going to use half a bit just to cover. Oh, I'm going to need both halves. Try to get my little leaves in there. And I'm going to do just like that. And then I want to stamp off completely and try to do those like right there. Oh, let's see what it kind of came out like. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so enjoy needs to be covered up. And then, of course, our little bit down there needs covered. Just using the tip. Stamp off. And I'm using that little cutout. It just works perfectly. Now we can punch it. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. These are done. Oh, I was going to stamp You're the Best, but I don't really have anywhere to stamp it. And I already stamped everything in the center, and I don't have an envelope for this. I just don't have an envelope. All right. So punch done. I can put that punch away. Inks, pads, I want all that away. I think we can start getting this together. Because we're going to start like where I normally start from the bottom. So here is my piece of DSP. And I think, guys, I'm going to have to trim it down. You see that little bit of purple there? I don't want any of that showing. So what I'm going to do is just put this on here. Well, no, I can't. I have to do it this way. I'm just going to make it a hair shorter. I'm just going to get the guillotine and do a little haircut. A little tiny haircut. And then we're going to test. And if we have to trim it down some more, we will trim it down some more. But that looks good as long as I keep it. Nope. Nope. It needs a little bit more. It needs another little shave. And then it will be good. I want to double check. Yes, I double check all the time. It's easier to see the purple. Now it's good. Okay. Sorry. I will still leave the measurements as so, because envelopes are not always the same size. I think Stampin' Ups are really great, but you do get the occasional envelope that just is a different size. Oops, well, I guess at this point it doesn't matter what is up or down, but it is now once I put this in there. when I was cutting this, I actually cut me a piece the wrong way. The pattern was not going the right way at all. All right. This lovely piece, look how pretty that is. It's going to go inside. I'm so excited for this. And yes, I know who I'm going to send it to, but I want it to be a surprise. It's one of you. Yes, it is. But I want it to be a surprise. Of course, it'll be about a week before I can even go back down to the post office. Okay, that's all done. We're going to do... Okay, we're going to work on the front piece. So let me bring in the supplies I chose for the front piece. Okay, same piece of DSP, right? Yeah, we're going to need that little Velcro dot to keep it closed, just like that. Here's my ribbon. Now, I did prep work. I went ahead and I put 1/8 of an inch tear tape front and back on this. I want it to stick to the card, but also to the other ribbon, so I don't have to do like a glue dot or anything. So I'm just going to rub it down, and then I pray it comes apart. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. And I want this backing to come off first. And I don't want the sides up here touching my paper. I just want, oh, that looks good. All right, so now I'm just going to fold that over. See, it's not too difficult if you put tear tape on it at once. Now, my ribbon already has tear tape on it as well, but we're going to remove both of these. Oh, I already did that one. That's right. So, get that one started. I'm getting out of camera. I feel like I am. All right. I'm going to peel this off for bits. And I want to see, yes, just right about there. I'm going to try to do a straight line, but as it's me, not always. There, I got a little off, but it's at the back, so that's okay. All of that done. Look at how pretty that ribbon is. And I just realized I meant for the lace to go on the outside. Oh well. It's going to still be pretty. It's still going to work. So let's get this on our card. If I put this on another piece of cardstock, I could pop that up. So yes, we are going to do that. I want a piece of, what I really want is, hold on, I'm looking. I want this back, this board. I told you guys I keep them. I have them in a container. I just don't want to get up and go get them. So my roses are going to have to go into something else. And I keep my plastic bits. I could put the roses back in the plastic. Yeah, we'll just put them in another thing. So I am going to cut this down. You know me, I just sometimes... Okay. And all I'm going to do, instead of going to measure there, I'm going to measure there and there. And then we're going to cut with the guillotine, of course, with the guillotine. So, if I, you know what, I'm going to make it just a hair smaller so it's easier to glue to it. Let's see how I did. This needs a shave. All right. wondering if the glue will stick to that. It's slick and slidey. It doesn't always like to. I mean, it will stick. It just takes time. So, and I don't have all day. Actually, I do. But we don't have all day to sit here and wait for it to dry. So we're going to give it a little start. A little help getting stuck down. We're still going to put glue on it. We're just going to get a little extra stuff. The back doesn't have that same coating, so we're good. I just want to add. And plus, I guess I could have glued it down because we're going to put dimensionals on it. That was the whole purpose. Oh my goodness. All right, one. I did do this on my sample one I made. I did the same thing. That's how I thought of it again. All right. I'll just go ahead and stick it to the shiny back. Now, the inside piece, we're not doing that too. We're just gluing that one down. But this one, yes, yes, yes. And let's get a bunch of dimensionals. Just take the whole thing. 5 down each side. No wonkiness allowed on this at all. And then I think we will cut these strips and use them let's see. I want some in the middle. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then we can break this one up. Oh my goodness, so many dimensionals. And part of me is like, did you overkill it here, hon? And I'm thinking, yeah, maybe, but I'm safe, right? You think this is safe? Do you think I have enough on here? There is room for more, guys. Oh, I wish they weren't burning whatever they're burning. Probably just leaves and stuff. I know somebody was doing yard work. All right. And there will be a bird band coming up here shortly as the weather warms up. Okay, that's where it's going down right there. It's not going anywhere else. Oh, I do like that. I do. So here is our little hexagon, which this is in Mossy Meadow as well. And that is just to give us a little something behind there. And we're just going to go, yeah. I'm popping that up too. Yep, 3 of them. And why would I do this? You guys know the answer. Say it with me. Because I can. Yes, that's always the best answer. All right. I just wanted a little pop of color behind there. Now, these are dollar store butterflies, guys, and I'm using quite a bit in this one. So this is going to go right here, being in the same color. Let me see if I need to scoot this up. I have 1 there. I should have 3 of these. Where's my other one? No. Okay, there were meant to be 3. I can do it with 2, but I know I had 3. I knew I die cut 3. Is it not hiding there? It's not under there. I will do it with 2. If I find the 3rd one, I will put the 3rd one in play before I mail it. I can't, let me just check under the mat. No. No, no, no. I don't know. I did die cut 3, but we will work with what we have. Yes, little snorting little dog, I see you. So what I wanted to do was put one this way and one this way, like so. And one, or maybe this. Yes, because I wanted these go up. This goes here. Oh, that still will be very, very pretty. All right, that's what we're doing. Let's hold everything in place, hopefully. Right? I see a spot on the, this is a little paint one. Yes, it's the one I chose of the dies, but it has all the holes. Let me just dab that like that. This is where those little dot adhesive stuff that you can buy would come in handy. So I know that I want this right there. My dog Boone is having surgery at the end of the month. That'll be about $1,000, but it is necessary. It is necessary. It has to be done. And just needs to be. Oh, I really want that. Okay, that makes me happy. I can tuck it under there. All right, we're going to go with that. And that's still going to cover it. And this one can go right here. So I want the tip to that little leaf. Let's see if I can get this covered. Trying so hard not to cough. All right, so that tip is going onto that leaf, and then the stickers. I mean, oh my gosh, easiest thing ever, right? Hopefully. And they go nice and flat, but it doesn't matter because, yes, because I got so many dimensionals on here. Look how cute that is. Okay, where's the little guys? Oh, it's behind there. I was like, you guys were like, it's there, it's there. Don't panic, right? Don't panic. We see it. Oh, sometimes. So this will still work. I meant to have another one coming up here, but this will work right up against the green. That will do. Will do nicely. So now we have to open that one up and do this side, which this side's simpler. We don't have as many pieces. So I now know that my ribbon has to go inwards, not outwards. So let's give these the rub down. Front and back. And let's go ahead. This one should come off fairly easy. Don't you flip over on me. Just stay just there. And this one. There we go. So, gonna do this. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit more, I think. Wrap it around. And then take it off again. Take the other side off. We're just gonna rip the whole Band-Aid off today. All right, so that needs to go over a little bit more. I want to make sure I cover the tape. All right, that's done, and we can glue this straight onto this side. Are you guys still with me? I know this is a long one. This is the finale. I tried to do work so it wouldn't be so long, but sometimes putting stuff together just takes a while. And this is simply going to get tucked up underneath the lace, and then the butterfly is going to go on top of part of the lace. And this one is so much easier to work with than that little one. But the little one, I like the little open leaves. Just difficult to glue down. Right there. Oh, we're getting there. We still have the inside panels, but that's what I did prep work on too. We just have to glue paper down. No dies or anything. So there's that one. Okay, really pretty. So now the inside right and left. And look, all I have to do is glue it down and stick a sticker on it. How cool is that? These were the harvest dies. I didn't want to cover up all that wood grain. It's so pretty. Okay, now we can tuck our little note cards, library cards, whatever you want to call them, or cash. You could write happy birthday. You could stick anything you want in that little pocket. And then get the sticker off of the plastic, right? Guys, I love using things that I have bought now. I used to store them and save them for goodness knows what. We want to put this one going that way and the other one going the other way. What was I saving all these years for? I guess to do these videos so I had stuff I could use. Oh, now I love using them, and thank you, because it's because of you guys are wonderful. All right, so look at that. Oh, those are coming up. Did they not get stuck down? So, do we add bling to this? I mean, I don't know, guys. Okay, we're gonna look. Maybe these little purple ones to go with the butterflies. Yeah, we could do these. We can do some of these. So where would we put one? One here. That's a great placement for that one. Now to find another good placement, right? Ooh, I like that one up high. And then we're going to go right down to the corner, right inside there. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put more in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we're going to leave it. But look at this, almost doesn't need the Velcro dot. That's staying closed. Well, guys, I'm not sure I want to put a Velcro dot on this. Okay, I'm thinking. I guess we could. It's just not pretty. It's not pretty. I mean, it's functional. Do I need it? I don't think I need it. This one needed it because that one needed it. But see how it sticks out? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what... I'm not sure. I don't want to. I just don't. If I'm thinking about it that much, and I don't think it needs it. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for everything, for allowing me to share my love of paper crafting with you. I am so moved and so inspired to keep sharing because of your comments and the fact that you reach out to me. I have made friends. We may not have been able to meet in person and sit down and have a cup of tea or a soda, whatever it is you like to drink, coffee. But hey, I still consider you friends. And I thank you so much. Even my family, they're like, oh, Mom, these people are wonderful. I said, I know. It's just amazing. So thank you guys so much. And I want to invite you to come back and visit me in my Wonderland. And next is Paper Pumpkin Review. Then I got a whole bunch of videos like I need to get done too. So thanks so much, everybody. And we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.